All right, today we're going to do some review. We have a couple days of review ahead of us. We'll be reviewing Friday, we'll be reviewing again Monday, Tuesday, and we'll be testing Wednesday and Thursday for topic one. So we're going to go into Savvas and we'll take a look at the workbook pages that you have for review today. You have two workbook pages, and you can also mess around with one of the games in Savvas if you'd like to start using some of their games. We're going to be doing the fluency practice activity, which is page 47 in your book. So to get to your book, you browse up into your book. You guys, your view looks a little different than mine, but you want to get to the topic review. So in your book, it is, like I said, page 47. So for me, I need to go into it this way. So the fluency practice page has you working with a partner or a family member. You can Zoom with a friend, or you can do it on your own. You can check your work on a calculator, and it's basic fluency. I can add and subtract multi-digit whole numbers is your I can statement, and you're going to read the clues, read through your clues, so you're familiar with what we're going to have down here, and then you're going to solve the subtraction and addition problems at the bottom, check your work on a calculator, and match them to the correct statements at the top. And this is our fluency review. And it will actually help prepare us for the next lesson in on topic 2 when we're adding decimals. So adding and subtracting decimals is topic 2. So a little whole number adding and subtracting is good review. Then we're doing a vocabulary review. You remember you've got the purple cards from the front of the book. If you cut them out and made flashcards with them, you can look at those, or you can just look at them in your book, review your vocabulary words, and use your definitions to help you build this area understanding vocabulary. And I'll show you another place that you can mess around with some of these words as well. Down here in this middle section, you're going to draw a line from each number in column A to the same number in column B. So you're going to do some matching there. And remember, numbers can be represented multiple ways. And then at the end, you're going to explain why the 8 in the number 8 and 888 thousandths has a different value. And if you forget how to actually write this, go back in your book and look at the first couple lessons in topic 1. Another thing I wanted to point out to you, yours is up in your, for you guys, it is, I don't know if you're familiar with the games, but when you go into your class activity and you look for your work for the day, over on the right-hand side, you have e-text and tools. Mine shows up here and here. This is where we get the interactive student text. If you wanted to use that, you can use the interactive student text, remember. But the e-class, the tools, there's something called Game Center. So if you haven't seen that, oops, wrong thing. If you haven't seen the Game Center, some kids have looked at them with their teachers and some haven't. It's actually kind of a fun little area where you can find some games. They're pretty old school, but they fit in with what we're doing. So if you scan your games, you're going to see that there's some vocabulary review games in here. There's a bunch of different games you can take a look at, but for today, I want you to take a look at Save the Word. So you see there's 4 Save the Words. There's topic 1 through 4, 1 through 8, 1 through 12, and 1 through 16. So we're going to look at Save the Word 1 through 4. And you need to read the directions to play the game and use your space bar and your arrow keys on your computer to help review some of the vocabulary. So that's something else you can be doing to review vocabulary words. And I'd like you to go back into your topic book and look at some of the reviews go back into your workbook and review some of the pages. You can do some of the activities you haven't done in any of these other lessons to start reviewing for next week's review. You will be taking your tests in an online format, but there is a paper test in your book, and we'll be working on that next week. And I will film a video to help you review that. So have a great day.